Welcome to solving simultaneous equation part 2. Today we'll be looking at substitution method. There are 5 steps in the substitute method. Rather than reading the steps by steps, it is so much easier to show you using an example. And today's example will be looking at y equals 2x plus 3 and 3x plus 4y equals 1. The first thing we need to do is to write the equation, which is y equals 2x plus 3 and 3x plus 4y equals 1. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to label the equation as equation 1 and label the second equation as equation 2. This is very vital because you will see why later. So step 1, going to step 1, it says rearrange one of the equation in the form y equals something or x equals something. Evidently, we see from here that one of the equation, which is equation 1, is written in this format. So y equals 2x plus 3. So that's good. That means we can move straight to step 2. Step 2 is to substitute the right hand side of the equation into other equation in place of the variable on the left hand side. This simply means taking this equation, which is 3x plus 4y equals 1, and substituting y equals 2x plus 3 wherever we see y. So substitute, I'm going to write that down, substitute y equals 2x plus 3 into equation 2. So we have 3x plus 4, and then wherever we see y we put 2x plus 3 there, equals 1. Expand the brackets. So 3x plus 4 times 2 is 8, and then you bring down the x as well, plus, so we've done, that's what we did first. The second one we do is 4 times 3, which gives us 12, equals, you bring down the 1. Next thing is to simplify this. So 3x plus 8x gives us 11x plus 12 equals 1. To get x on its own, we need to take 12 away from both sides of the equation, so we're left with 11x. 12 take away 12 is 0, and 1 take away 12. So we've got 11x equals 1 take away 12 is minus 11. Well, to solve for x, we just divide both sides by 11 to get rid of the 11 on the left hand side. So we divide both sides by 11. 11 goes in 11 one time, 11 goes in 11 one time. 11 goes in 11 one time, 11 goes in 11 one time. So our solution of x equals minus 1. Okay, so we solve for x. Now we need to solve for y. To solve for y, we go back and pick equation 1, since we already used equation 2. So y equals 2x plus 3, and then we substitute x equals to minus 1 for x in equation 1. So y equals 2x, x is minus 1 plus 3. So y equals 2 times minus 1 is minus 2 plus 3. Well, how I remember this is, I owe somebody £2 and I have £3 in my pocket. So when I give them the money I owe them, I still have £1 change. So that means y equals 1. Don't just take my word for it. Let's check. And how do we check? So let's check that our solutions are correct. Alright, so to do that, let's pick equation 2. So it means if I plug in the solutions x equals minus 1 and y equals 1 into equation 2, the left hand side of the equation here, LHS, left hand side, should give me the right hand side. Okay, so when x, we'll pick in equation 2, so 3 bracket minus 1 plus 4 times 1. So well, 3 times 1 is minus 3 plus 4 equals 1. So you can see that from here that the left hand side, when we plug those values in, gives us the right hand side. So LHS equals RHS. So our solution is correct. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video has been a lot of help. Courtesy CMaths. Like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/CMaths.